No. Yeah. I thought I'd come out here and do a video. It's supposed to be up to 70 degrees today. It's 61 and feels like 60 now. I thought I'd come out here and do a little walking video, then go back and put you on the bigger tripod and watch the cars go by from a distance. I was just thinking this morning back to the good old days. Back in the early 80s, we went to Wyatt's Electronics in Durant. They had satellite dishes on top of the building, and sold satellite dishes. We got a disc player, and we bought from one from them, and we rented the movies on disc and bought some and ordered some. Them were the good old days. They had Judd Hirsch on CBS Sunday morning, and as soon as they had him on, I knew he was on Taxi, but the movie Without a Trace, I watched that movie over and over that we rented. I think we had bought it. My mom didn't even think to give it to me when I moved out. She gave it to the janitor and his family at Fillmore School. I could have used that because I had the Coal Miner's Daughter on disc. I had Visited a Whorehouse in Texas. Was it? I can't remember. I bought a bunch of them. She should have gave it to me. No, she didn't give it to me. One of the best days back in the good old days. Early 1980s. I wish they still had it. I wish White's was still around. White's Electronics. I loved White's. Is Junior over there? No. He'd be over there. And the dogs are barking. I remember getting Amityville and watching that too. Nope, don't watch the movies no more. I'd watch that. I know I can't see 3D because I only have one eye, but I watched that Amityville 3D I don't know how many times. I liked the movies. I wish they still had disc players. Close this door now since Junior's back in and the TV is on, so y'all don't hear the TV. It's supposed to be 83 Tuesday. 83 degrees Tuesday. Wow. I'm tired of winter. I want one snow. All of y'all in Tennessee is getting all the snow, and we only get a dusting. I want some snow. I want some snow. Now I'm going to take you off of here and put you on the other. Well, I'll pick that up. Oh, crap. Darn it. Y'all, the video got cut off because the darn phone went off when I was putting it on here. So I apologize. Well, I guess it'll be Two videos in one again. Supposed to be one video. Those were the good old days. I'd give anything to go back to those good old days. I love the good old days. I was trying to... Those were the good old days. Can't we go back to the 80s just once? I know some of y'all might not want to, but I would like to. Go back in Wyatt's Electronics and Durant one more time. TGNY and Gibson's and Durant, Kmart and Durant. Tishmill had Otasco's, Armstrong's Department Store, Cobb's Drug until it turned to Clary's Drug later on. We had a Bill's Dollar Store. We don't have no Bill's Dollar Store no more. It turned into Bonus Bills and they went out. Then Family Dollar came to town. We had IGA over there across the street when that building where I take out when I go walking to Easy Mart. That was IGA. Sooners didn't like that. So they thought they ought to be the only grocery store in Tishomingo. We had a Sun Foods down there at the other end of town, too. We're still here, too. I loved those Tascos. I don't know why. Well, at Christmas time, because of the toys and the Christmas lights. Did they have trees? I can't remember. Them were the best. Them are the stores I missed. All the stores I miss are Otasco's, Armstrong's, Sharps, which there's one in the deal, True Value, TGNY, Kmart, Homeland, Winn-Dixie, which Homeland and Winn-Dixie was not in Tishomingo. All the good stores are gone now. It was out of Tishomingo, not in Tishomingo. I loved IGA. And I love Sleeve. The video when he goes in them stores and there's the IGA logo. Hello, Sleeve, did it? I'll give you a shout out. Those were the good old days. And the only store we had in Milburn back when I was little was Blanton's grocery store. And the feed store they had right next to it. Well, they had it. It was theirs. I love Mr. Blanton. Those were the good old days. Sorry, y'all. I keep saying those were the good old days. Well, they were. I just wish we could go back to the good old days. The good old days before the dairy. When I'd take walks up in the fields. Before Egyptian dairy was ever put in. I'm sorry, I'm reminiscing, but Wyatt's Electronics got me in the mood for going back to the good old days. I love reminiscing. And you know, I've been to a lot of states: California, Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, Nebraska, Kansas, South Dakota, Montana. What others did I say? Kansas, Missouri, Texas. I've been to Texas more than any other state. I've been to Arkansas, Louisiana, and Tennessee. Sorry, y'all. What other states have I been to? That's all I've been to. I love going. And I've seen Hoover Dam twice. I've been to Sequoia Kings Canyon, the Grand Canyon. What else did we go? Where else did we go? I've seen Thorn Crown Chapel in Arkansas, Eureka Springs, the Passion Play, and Silver Dollar City in Missouri. Let's see, where else? Frontier City in Oklahoma City. Bricktown, where my brother used to have a condo. He sold it. Wish he still had it. I liked sitting in his room that I slept in, because that U-Haul truck kept going around and around on top of the building. I wished I would have thought of making videos back then. I didn't think to. I've been to Fanfare 1986. I know y'all heard me say that before. Country Music Hall of Fame, Ryman Auditorium, and the Tennessee State Fairgrounds, which I didn't like that pushing and shoving at Fanfare 1986. Got to go to the Opryland Hotel ballroom, where Barbara had her breakfast, in the Armory where Louise had her fan club function. Can't remember what it was. Where else have I been? I've been to Turner Falls. I just don't know where else I've been. Unless I can't remember. Oh, Yellowstone. Yellowstone. I forgot about Yellowstone. It was so beautiful. Where else? Las Vegas. My brothers locked me out on the balcony. Ugh. Can't remember if I was afraid of heights then or not. I know I was at Oklahoma State Fair. At the Oklahoma State Fair, because they stopped the double Ferris wheel on top. So me and a friend was on top. Oh, I don't want nothing to do with that no more. No more heights. I wanted to go up the Space Needle at the fair, but I looked up and I backed out. I said, I'm not getting on that thing. I just don't like heights. Okay, I'll shut up now so y'all can watch the cars go by. So, enjoy the peace and quiet now. I've talked too much anyway. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you for watching.